guys. And as you can tell, it's early. And yeah, we're going to haul some manure. Plans a couple days, but not. We're getting close. So we need to get some manure hauled from when the barn happened. Sorry, you probably can't see me right now. It's dark. But yeah, we've still got a lot of manure from that barn to haul, so that's what we're going to do. Try and get it hauled. Got to go somewhere at 10 o'clock. So yeah, I'll show you guys one thing quick. Those are pheasants. So I don't know if I shared on this channel or not. I'm growing pheasants. I mean, I've shared because we do pheasant chores. But I don't know if I told you that we had incubators going. But yeah, we had incubators going, and that's our first batch. I think we got 11 out of 22, but that was the first batch. So we're hoping the second batch coming up in a week or two, hopefully we'll get all or maybe some more. Hey, I'm still happy with that. Don't get me wrong, it's still good, but it'd be nice for a little bit more. But yeah, and they're still laying eggs, so we're gonna have a lot of eggs. We've only sold one, but we're going to sell 2 dozen. Or we will have 2 dozen sold. So yeah. Alright, let's get this fired up. Come on, turn. There it goes.
.com now to stream 94.
There you go, fired all up. Alright, let's get this warming up. The switch is bad in this. I don't know if I've told you that. I think I have. But the switch is bad in it, so sometimes the lights turn on. We did I don't know if we actually did. I'll have to check rain gauge at the other farm. But here at the home farm, I use that raindrop. I don't know if it's correct or not or what. I mean, last night when we went to get a stock tank water, it said we got 5 inches. I got home and it said we got 5 here. Or not 6 inches, 6/10. And then once I got home, it said changed to 5/10, and then I knew there was more rain coming, so my dad's like, oh, we'll be lucky if we can spread tomorrow. But I mean, I think we're good. I mean, look at how much rain. Like, it didn't really rain that hard, because look, there's still a dry patch under there, so it's not like it poured hard. If it did, I mean, it poured a little bit, but it'll be alright. If we bury the tractor, I don't think we'll bury the tractor. If we bury the tractor, then yeah. And obviously, I don't know how to work a rain gauge, or at least know how to get rain, or how much rain we got. But yeah, like we'll get this tractor backed up to the pit, where we're hauling manure. I can drive this, and it can idle its way and warm up on the pad. Because the skid loader will be warming at any second. a little chilly this morning. Alright, let me get you strapped up. Maybe something. Because I've got something we can use. Alright, guys. I didn't get my camera thing set up, but I don't know. I'm using this, if you guys know what heat lamps are. Well, ours, I don't know if your guys just comes with clamps. I'm using those clamps to hold my camera. Which is, when I first started the YouTube channel, that's what I used. Then I lost that one I had. I had two of them welded together so I could stick one on like a gate or something, which was actually a really good idea. It worked. And then when I stopped my YouTube channel for that year or two or whatever, I don't know what happened to it. Probably got thrown away. So yeah, now I don't have nothing besides these. And then I have one that I can put on the skid loader's armrest. So we'll do that one. And we'll get this backed up, which I'm doing terrible at. About to hit the field goal later. But yes, the garden I've worked a lot of ground. Wait, not like a bunch. Just on my tractor, just on end spots, just like across the road I did 2 passes in the back of the field on the headland, just because there's a stone or rocky pile, or not pile, but where all the stones are at, to get them broken up and see if I can get a bunch of them. So that's all I've been doing. I leveled off some strips on the other farm, behind that farm there. My dad chisel plowed some of those last fall. There was a bunch of rocks in there, so I need to get that rock next. If I can get done with all of this here, I'm debating on either going to the other farm, spreading all the stockpile, or just leave it. I don't know. We will have wheat right there to haul on next spring or summer, which I could do that. I don't know what. We'll see what the day holds. Who knows? Tight spot. So yeah, that's all that's going on here. Just getting ready to plant. We're really close to planting, other than we don't have our planter out of the barn yet, but hey, we're still waiting on fertilizer. Liquid fertilizer, so who knows, it could be next weekend before we're doing anything. Just arrived, our seed just arrived. What day was that? It's Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. The seed arrived. We're planting Pioneer. That's what we've always planned. We'll plant a little, or no, we'll just plant Pioneer. Yeah, we'll just plant Pioneer. We're planting all corn. We can't grow beans here for some reason. Must just be our sandy, or not sandy, soil's just not meant for soybeans. But everybody else, I mean, we can grow them, we just can't pull yields. Which I don't know what other people around us, if they pull yields or not. But we can grow corn. So guess what? We'll grow corn. Which I don't care. Corn's a lot, or I like corn a lot better. But I guess it's just preference. Here, hold up guys, let me get you out of here. probably drop feed bucket right here. Too well I'm at it. Alright, let me get this camera strapped up and take this bucket off. Alright, there we go. We're in the skid loader. Got my camera set up so you can see everything. There, we're good to go. Now we gotta go grab the other bucket. See, that's feed bucket. We used to do both, but the bucket was just so nasty. We decided, well, let's buy another bucket. Well, the one that we used for manure came with this skid loader, so we kept both buckets and just turned in the skid. I mean, our case skid loader was, I don't know, it was piece junk. I can tell you that. It was great at the start, but no, I think Kubota's the way to go for sure. I mean, the case, if you guys are, if you know about how their skid loaders are, you've got to have the bucket all the way down to open the door. And like, I mean, that's not very safe, because guess what? What if you slip into a, well, maybe you're not supposed to be in there or around there, but what if you slip into a pond, you had the bucket off, the motor cuts, and well, yeah. I mean, break the window, but still. I mean, yeah, you can crawl out the back of the window, but I mean, I'd rather have it so you can just get out quick and easy and not, oh, you gotta do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Oh, did I say do that? Like, no, it'd take too long, and then guess what? You did. So, yep, we're just filling her up here. We're back to manure hauling. We had to take this tractor off because we had to fix two hoses going to the coolant or radiator. So we had to do that. And an oil change for this one. Every tractor's getting its oil changed. The only tractor that gets its oil changed frequently is the not the Magnum, the 4030. That one's on the mixer wagon every day, so I mean it gets a lot more hours. Alright, I'm gonna load or get at least almost loaded because it'll take a little bit. Alright, well, we've got the spreader here. I guess I never done that. I lost the footage of just what I videoed, so yeah. I don't know what the deal is. I think I clicked on the wrong video. So yeah. It's alright, but yep, we got the spreader and tractor here. Taking out a lot of manure. This isn't gonna take too long to fill or to get this all spread. So this is the last bucket. There. We'll put one more on the front. Switch camera holders. See, this is what I'm using. Just clip it right on there without getting that camera. Set that there. How are we looking? Press shut it off. It needs fuel, so I'll press shut it off because I don't know what's gonna happen here. tractor could break down. I'm out there fixing that. Realize, oh shoot, left road. Oh, not tractor. Yeah, tractor. Skids. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. We'll meet you in the field. And that's what it looks like from the cab. So here we are. Sorry about the windows, they're real dirty. We never got to power wash it yet. It'll get power washed this summer once it's done and gets put away for the summer. Once spraying's done, I'll probably do it as soon as spraying's done, because then that means that the sprayer can get washed too, and I can just have them hooked up at the same time and wash them. So yeah, right up there is where we hauled all winter. Well, pretty much all winter, other than like from March till now. We hauled when the barn got blown down. We spread it up there. We spread up there, spread on some rye. I almost covered that this summer when the rye was off. I had like a couple passes I wanted to finish so that I could say that whole field's done. So we spread some loads there. We spread a lot across the road. We spread a lot across the road when from February till March, because the roads are too bad to come down here. So we just decided, well, so we don't like get in an accident or something, let's just spread across the road. So we spread across the road, which was fine. That field needed to be covered too. We didn't get it all covered because we thought we were gonna stock chop this spring, but I don't know if we're gonna. It doesn't sound like we're gonna stock chop this spring. We got a lot of wheat in though, so we'll have a lot of wheat straw. There. Yet another one down. Another one bites the dust. Alright, let's shift this thing into gear and we'll get this show back on the road. Well, not on the road, but to the piles up here, which I see my dad's already started. Wish we had two manure spreaders where he could be loading one while I'm gone, and then I can be spreading one, but I don't think that's how that works. We need a new spreader though. I want one of those Kuhn side slingers. Those things be sweet, but we gotta find one small enough for this 6420. Alright, let's go. We need to rock pick this field too. There's a strip out there. See, it's kind of brown, not this stuff, that stuff. Yeah, I field cultivated that the other day, and because I knew it had a lot of rocks in there, because my dad chisel plowed it, so I knew it would have a lot of rocks in it. So I field cultivated it down, and holy cow, there's rock after rock after rock after rock after rock. Literally everything. So yeah, I've got someone's trailer here that needs to get filled. I was going to fill that yesterday, but ran out of time. Was going to fill today, but decided let's haul manure. Hopefully fill it tomorrow. We got 6/10 of rain last night. I thought I was going to be able to spread manure, but I woke up at 6 o'clock and I said, well, I guess I'll check my phone and see if it says we got like 10 inches or 10 tenths or 9 tenths, I won't haul. I can't haul. But if it stayed the same, it's fine. It went up another tenth, so it was 5 when I went to bed, and it was 6 when I woke up at 6. So it's fine. I mean, I'm already, you can't see right now because there's no, I'm not on somewhere that's hard packed, but there was a lot of dust flying when I was going down that hard packed stuff. So alright, let me get pulled up here, set this camera down so you can see my dad's right there. We'll get us loaded up and we'll check the calves while we're up here. This is composted. That's this part of our stockpile. Alright, let's go check the calves while it loads. Dusty. So yeah, see, we hauled there all spring. Or not all spring. End of winter. But yeah. So this is where, that's part of our stockpile. I don't know what's left of it. I think we're going on 3 years. It's probably all dirt now, which still needs to be spread so we can put more there this summer. But we think that we're only gonna have like 8 loads of spread. So part of tornado damage. Great deal. So yeah, how you guys going? Man, you're not eating feed. I mean, I guess, never mind. I did give them like 2 5-gallon buckets. What's up, bud? Huh? Good. So yeah, let's check their water. Hopefully it ain't too low. Holy cow. I guess we can fill that. Here's our stock chopper. That's a little, I drank a lot of water today. Well, I guess not. Well, last night they had a lot of water, half a tank left. So I don't know why, I don't know how they drank that much water. But I guess they did. It's either last night or that morning they had half a, I don't think they could drink that much water. So we can get this filling. Don't let me forget about it, because that'd be bad. So yeah, this is where we're planning on keeping our heifers up here. Pasture in from that telephone pole over. And plant her as grass. I guess I can probably take my flashers off and beacon, which I see my beacon shut off. Must have rattled out of the cigarette plug. So, yeah. We'll go get rid of this load here. And we'll see you in a little bit. Over. Alright, back on the road again. Filled up. Woo! I think we're full, Dad. I think so. I think so. Felt like we smelled some hydraulics, so not on this machine, but on the other machine. We'll see what's wrong with it. Or he'll figure it out. He doesn't know. Alright, he's going to push in some brush from cutting wood this winter. Oh, idle her up. Oh, almost stalled her. Oh, might help if I click down a couple. Probably can click off the hazards, eh? Alright, let's get going.